Today I'm going to tell you about Walt Disney World after COVID-19, safety guidelines and precautions. Have you ever been to the happiest place on earth? Did you know that Walt Disney World is one of Florida's biggest amusement parks? After COVID-19 hit, Walt Disney World had to close its doors to the world and prepare for the new safety guidelines that were about to happen. Since they have opened, they have implemented new guidelines and precautions to keep everyone safe. According to WaltDisneyWorld.com, new safety measures are placed to create new magical moments. And I know this because I have been to the park before COVID-19 and even after. The drastic change is completely different. Let me tell you how they have now added enhanced cleaning, physical distancing, and reduced contact. According to WaltDisneyWorld.com, they are focusing on high traffic areas to be cleaned more rigorously. This includes elevators, benches, handrails, restrooms, these kind of things. Your hotel rooms are even being cleaned differently now as well. You will come to your hotel room and you will not have a maid be coming every time you're at the park. You will have to ask the front desk for a maid to be sent down to your room if you are staying for an extended period of time for new sheets, towels, and cleaning of the room. Your room will even now have a new type of cleaning. Your remotes and the shampoo and conditioner that are provided by the hotel will be put in plastic bags saying that they are sanitized to allow you to know that no one has touched them and that they are clean and ready to use. Social distancing has been implemented in the park on rides. On the wait areas and the rides, there will be 6 feet markers 6 feet apart so that each group will feel safe and social distance. Rides now even have short times because of this, but you have to add in the waiting time of being 6 feet apart while waiting. Once every hour, for 10 minutes, the ride will be closed so that they can sanitize it and clean it for the next group that will come. In some rides, the 6 feet markers on the floor will not work because you are next to each other while waiting, like a loop. So they have added new dividers inside of a wall divider so that you can still maintain the safe distance of 6 feet. Cast members have gone through training to keep everyone safe and remind everyone that social distancing and face masks need to be worn and followed. Parking now even has new enhanced social distancing. According to WaltDisneyWorld.com, they are recommending cashless payments for parking. And after you've paid, you will be followed down by a cast member to show you where you need to park. Cast members are even trying to park people in every other parking space so that you have 6 feet between each other. Now that you're comfortable with safety precautions, let me tell you what to expect while going to the park. A little know before you go. Disney has now implemented a park pass system. You have to make a park reservation before you can come to the park. They will not allow you in if you do not have this. Going online and making a park reservation will be hard because they are first come, first serve. That means that you will not get one if you do not get one early and in advance. Disney has now also implemented cashless payments. This includes paying with your Disney Magical app, paying with Apple Pay on your phone or through your Apple Watch, paying through Android or Samsung, or even paying with a Magic Band if you're staying in a hotel. Face coverings are now mandated at Walt Disney World. You have to wear these at all times unless you are eating or drinking. This means that if you are staying at a relaxation station, you are allowed to go there and take your face mask off for a short period of time, and no cast members will come up to you and say anything. The next thing that will happen is temperature screenings. If you have 100.4 or higher, you will be taken to a white tent to be cooled down with fans and cold water for 10 minutes. After those 10 minutes has happened, you will be temperature checked, and if this is a precaution to let us know it's not actually the Florida heat, you actually do have a fever. So that means that you will be sent home and everyone else in your party will not be allowed into the park that day. The change from being an overcrowded park to a not as crowded, limited capacity park has really made me want to go more. After hearing all this information, hopefully you'll want to go to the park with me next time that I go. Walt Disney is taking the safety precautions and guidelines to keep everybody safe.
Yay!